was in Guitar Center the other day, or last week, and this person was in there, and there was this miscellaneous conversation going on over speakerphone that I promise you I didn't need to be privy to. And I was really over it. Like, why do people do that shit? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't you need to ask for consent for you throw me on a three-way? Like, these inconsensual three-ways out in public.
You're technically on the three-way until you say something. Did
They,
you respond to the call, or was you just listening?
huh?
I said, did you respond to the call, or was you just listening?
Listen, if I can hear, that's too much, because I don't need to be hearing what y'all talking about. That's personal. You know what I'm saying? That's personal. Some people will sit up and confess to a murder on that damn shit, and you just be like, dog, I don't understand. I promise you, I don't. Yes, speakerphone in the store. I promise you that I don't want to be an accessory to this crime. I don't want to be.
I don't want to be on speakerphone in the store and at home, anywhere. I'm not the kind of person that you would have on speakerphone anywhere. So those, and it's like, to me, I think sometimes, like my cousin is very good at being like, you on speaker. So I know, what to say, how to say things. She's very good with that shit. Other people, they have around, and then here I go, they said some shit, and then they like, you on speakerphone, bitch. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening for the background. That's your, I'm mine. Hell.
That be me too. Like, I remember, it was funny though, because I be going, and I don't really be thinking about all that, because sometimes I be thinking of how I do things instead of considering that everybody not the same when I'm doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just be going, and I had said some shit, and come to find out the person's spouse was around, and I'm like, oh my God, this just some shit, you know. And that be my thing, so I'm that type of person. Tiff would tell me, she said, girl, I can't have you on speakerphone, because ain't no telling what you gonna say. Well, hello, but here's the thing, she the same way, so I don't know what she even talking about, baby.
It's not that saying anything bad. It's just that she don't know what you're going to. That motherfucking dog still want to be in the room barking. I'm just over it.
Oh, you know what he not do? You know what she not doing though? She ain't on the motherfucking speakerphone in Guitar Center. Just like, my goodness. And then I think it's even more weird when a man do it. Like, I know women do shit like that, especially in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? In their 20s, or they old as hell, and they confused it, and they over the whole shits anyway. You know what I'm saying? They got a phone, they don't know how to operate. They got the bitch on speaker.
Right. On speaker with the shit at their ear.
And they can't hear that well, and and all that kind of crazy shit. So it be shit like that. And I get that. I excuse that. I excuse grandma. You know what I'm saying? Grandma can show her ass as far as I'm concerned, because grandma has lived long enough to do so. So she in the store, she getting real crazy on that phone on speaker, I'm gonna let her go ahead and do that. But some of us know better though. You
But it's not. So let me tell you though.
mm,
We know better, but some of us that know better need to do better, because some people even be having a Bluetooth on and still be loud as fuck. Like, you shouldn't be in aisle 2 and I can hear you in aisle 12. Some of that shit like just be outrageous, and I don't understand why.
like
We don't. And then to me, it be those people be mad when you look at them like something's fucking wrong with them, because you're trying to figure out if something is. Because bitch, what is this about? Like,
you want to
be over it. All I came for was some motherfucking hamburger meat, and now we about to fucking fight because I asked you to quiet down a little bit. I don't want to hear that shit. The fuck.